Welcome to LarpForge. Today we're going to make a little quick tutorial on how to make parchment paper in two different ways. There are many ways to make parchment, or to make fake parchment at least. And I'm going to show you two different ways here. For this, you're of course going to need some paper. I'm going to use some white A4 printing paper, you know, the really cheap type of paper. And for the coloring, the one type of coloring, I'm going to use some gravy color. Yeah, or if you have brown food coloring, that works as well. We have gravy coloring. And then some coffee. You can use instant coffee or normal coffee. It just have to be powdered. And for the other coloring method, I'm basically just going to use tea. For the gravy color and the coffee method, I'm going to take this large bowl of hot water, not boiling water, just very, very hot water. Take some spoons of coffee and come that in. Mix that very, very well around in the hot water. And then I'm going to take some gravy coloring or food coloring and put that in, of course. I took around 4 spoons of gravy coloring. Just do it until it has a really, really nice color. Really nice and dark color, as you can see here. We're gonna take the whole paper, a whole piece of paper, and then just dip it in. This is the reason why you need a large bowl, because otherwise this is going to, if it can't stay all in, if you have to wriggle it around or crumble it, you might tear the paper apart. See, it gets this really nice brown color. Now it only needs to dry. Now the best method for drying is going out into the sunlight and let the sun dry it. But if you're like us, you live in the northern hemisphere and it's a little under time pressure, you're gonna use the oven. So excuse me while I go heat the oven up to the maximum of it have, and just give it about not more than 20 seconds. If you go too long with it, the paper is going to be really crisp, so it breaks. It needs still to have some kind of flexibility in it. Back in a bit. Okay, so while I have another guy watching the oven, I'm going to show you the other method using tea. Take your paper, put it on your pan, whatever you're gonna use, and then you're gonna take your tea bag and you're gonna use that as a sponge to sort of dip on and coloring the paper. So here I have it now, nice and all colored up. So now I'm just gonna put this into the oven. Okay, I'm done with all the paper, and as you can see, there's I have a couple of different here. As you can see, this one is from the coffee one. This one is from the tea. As you probably can see here, there's a big difference how they look. Like, because this one is dipped, because the coffee one is dipped entirely, it gets like a nice even coat, sort of nice even brown color, brownish color around the whole paper, whereas the tea one gets sort of like small details around where the water and the color has kind of gotten together. You can see like where you dipped the tea bag on the paper. I also did some few tests with different types of tea, and as you can see with this one, this is a color. This is from another type of tea, so you can see there's a very big difference in what type of tea you're using. This here is from fruit. This here from some chai tea, something that was something brown. This is really, really easy to mass produce, especially if you're 2 people. Then just have one guy standing and doing dipping and the other guy serving the oven. And I think we made this bundle in about 20 minutes. And it's it's a good stack you could take to your lab or make a book or a pirate map or treasure map or whatever. And even if you want to make this a little older, this here looks like parchment. But if you want to make it look even older than that, then you can crumple it up and fold it out before you dip it, before you start coloring it. All the food color, all the coffee and all of that are gonna stay together and get really soaked into all the areas, all the wrinkles in the paper. And then you get sort of like this extra old feeling. That was 2 really quick tutorials. Whatever you're gonna choose is up to you. I prefer using the one with coffee and gravy coloring because it's a lot easier. You dip it and then just in. It's a lot faster, especially if you're 2 people. But the other method is also good, especially if you want something that has some little other types of detail. And yeah, it's a really good stack here. But now I hope you know how to make paper. I'm gonna go make some more. Bye.